In the realm of military technology, few pairings strike fear into the hearts of adversaries like the combination of the world's most powerful bunker buster bomb and the world's most advanced stealth bomber. This formidable duo has the capability to penetrate deep into enemy territory, bypassing sophisticated air defense systems and delivering a devastating payload directly into the heart of heavily fortified underground bunkers. Today, we're going to dive into the details of what this ultimate bunker-busting duo looks like, how it operates, and why it represents such a game-changing force in modern warfare. So stay tuned. First up, let's talk about the weapon itself, the Massive Ordnance Penetrator, also known as the MOP. This beast of a bomb weighs in at a massive 30,000 pounds or 13,600 kilograms and is designed to destroy heavily fortified underground bunkers, nuclear facilities, and hardened command centers. But what makes the MOP truly terrifying is its ability to penetrate deep into the earth or concrete before detonating. We are talking about a penetration capability that can reach 200 feet or 60 meters into the earth or 60 feet or 18 meters into solid concrete. To put that into perspective, that's enough to penetrate the equivalent of a 5-story building made out of concrete. For comparison, other bunker busters like the B-2 can only manage a fraction of that penetration. But the MOP is not just a bigger, heavier version of the B-2. It's a completely new weapon system that leverages advancements in materials science, detonation technology, and overall engineering to achieve its impressive penetration capabilities. The bomb's casing is made out of a special high-strength steel that allows it to withstand the immense forces generated by its own explosion while still being lightweight enough to be carried by a heavy payload aircraft like the B-2 Spirit. The detonation mechanism is equally impressive. Instead of relying on traditional explosives, the bomb uses a shaped charge warhead that focuses the explosive energy in a narrow cone-shaped blast wave, allowing it to punch through tough materials with ease. But the real star of the show here is the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. This advanced aircraft was specifically designed to penetrate even the most sophisticated air defense systems undetected. Its flying wing design and special materials make it virtually invisible to enemy radar, making it the perfect platform for delivering the MOP. With a range of over 7,000 miles or 11,000 kilometers, the B-2 can strike targets anywhere in the world without having to refuel, giving the United States a truly global strike capability. Now you might be wondering why bunkers matter in modern warfare. After all, they're just big holes in the ground, right? Well, think again. Countries like Iran and North Korea have invested heavily in developing underground facilities for two primary reasons. First, these facilities provide an ideal location for developing and storing nuclear weapons and materials. By burying them deep underground, they are protected from airstrikes and other forms of attack, making it much harder for the international community to monitor and verify their nuclear programs. Second, underground facilities are also valuable for military storage and command and control operations. By storing equipment and supplies underground, countries can protect them from the elements, making them available when needed in case of an emergency. Additionally, underground command centers can help ensure the continuity of government operations in the event of a large-scale attack on the country. As we know, North Korea has a history of testing ballistic missiles and nuclear weapons, which are designed to be launched from the ground. These tests often involve launching the missile from a mobile platform that makes it difficult for surveillance systems to detect and track. But now reports indicate that they are increasingly using underground facilities to store and launch their missiles. This development poses a significant challenge for the international community as it makes it more difficult to monitor and prevent North Korea from developing nuclear weapons. The use of underground facilities for missile launches also raises concerns about the safety and security of the region. If a missile accidentally detonates while being transported or launched from an underground facility, the consequences could be catastrophic. It is important to note that the use of underground facilities is not limited to North Korea or any single country. Many countries around the world have invested in similar technologies for various purposes, including military, industrial, and scientific research. However, the use of these facilities for developing and storing weapons of mass destruction remains a major concern for the international community. As technology advances, it is likely that countries will continue to develop more sophisticated methods for using underground facilities for military purposes. This development highlights the need for continued vigilance and cooperation among nations to ensure that such activities are monitored and controlled effectively. Now back to our bunker-busting duo. One of the key benefits of using the B-2 to deliver the MOP is that it can operate undetected even in the most heavily defended airspace. The plane's low observable or stealth characteristics allow it to bypass enemy radar systems, making it extremely difficult for ground-based air defense systems to detect and intercept. This means that the B-2 can penetrate deep into enemy territory and strike targets that would otherwise be out of reach. Another advantage of using the B-2 to deliver the MOP is the level of precision that can be achieved. The B-2's advanced avionics and targeting systems allow for very accurate targeting, meaning that the bomb can be delivered right to the center of its intended target. This level of accuracy is crucial when dealing with bunker-busting missions, as even a slight miscalculation could result in friendly casualties or damage to nearby infrastructure. The combination of the B-2's stealth capabilities and the MOP's deep penetration power makes it a truly formidable weapon system that can be used to take out some of the most heavily protected targets in an adversary's arsenal. The use of the B-2 to deliver the MOP also has important strategic and geopolitical implications. The fact that the United States has developed and deployed this weapon system sends a clear message to potential adversaries that no target is safe from American firepower. This can serve as a deterrent to countries that may be considering developing their own nuclear weapons or engaging in other hostile activities. However, there are also concerns about the potential risks associated with using such a powerful weapon system. Some critics argue that the B-2's stealth capabilities could be used for nefarious purposes, such as conducting covert operations or even launching a preemptive strike against another country. Additionally, there are concerns that the use of the B-2 to deliver the MOP could lead to an arms race as other countries feel compelled to develop their own advanced bomber aircraft in order to keep up with U.S. capabilities. Despite these concerns, the development and deployment of the MOP and the B-2 represent a significant advancement in military technology and strategy. The ability to penetrate deep into enemy territory and take out some of the most heavily protected targets is a game-changer in modern warfare. And the combination of the two is truly a formidable force. So the next time you hear about the B-2 Spirit or the MOP, remember that these are not just names of advanced military systems. They are symbols of American power and precision that can strike fear into the hearts of America's enemies. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows for this deadly duo. The MOP isn't exactly the most versatile weapon in the world. You wouldn't want to bring it to a knife fight, for example. And while the B-2 can fly almost anywhere undetected, it's not exactly the fastest aircraft out there. Plus, delivering the bomb accurately to a moving target could be tricky. There are also concerns that if the B-2 were to get shot down, the crash site could be contaminated by radioactive materials from the bomb. That's not exactly a fun scenario to think about. All in all, while the combination of the MOP and the B-2 is undoubtedly a powerful force to be reckoned with, it is important to remember that no military technology is perfect and each weapon system has its strengths and limitations. Still, though, when it comes to taking out those deep underground targets, this dynamic duo is about as good as it gets. But who knows? Maybe in the future we'll see even more advanced bunker busters like hypersonic bunker busters or even autonomous strike systems that can take out targets with even greater speed and accuracy. Time will tell what the future holds for this ultimate bunker-busting combo. What do you think of this deadly duo? Do you think they will change the way modern warfare is fought? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content on advanced military tech, defense strategy, and the latest news in geopolitics. Thanks for watching AI Life Insight, and we'll see you in the next one.